Hi Alex, how are you today?
Hi Manu, I understand you want to discuss that issue that arose with the dear moms,
Yeah.
Miss Jane Cougar in the supermarket. Can you please provide me that details of what happened?
Hi Alex, yeah, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah,
Yesterday, while I was at the supermarket,
yeah,
I ran into Jane Kruger,
yeah.
who is Dale Kruger's mom. She asked me about the results of Dale's recent test with Dr. Kelly. I explained to her that I couldn't share any patient information due to our confidentiality policy, and that is includes not discussing results without written consent from the patient. She was very understanding and we moved on from the topic quickly.
Oh, I see. This is certainly a matter of concern, as discussing personal health information in public setting can compromise patient confidentiality. In your opinion, how do you think you handle the situation? Is there anything you would do different, differently?
Um, I believe I handle it appropriately by not disclosing any personal or medical information and maintaining a personal professional tone. If I were to do anything differently, I might also mention the Privacy Act or relevant legislation to highlight how seriously we treat these matters. I wanted to check in with you to ensure I followed the correct procedure and to ask, is there anything you'd advise for handling similar situations in the future, Alex?
I appreciate your honest reflection on the situation. I think you have handled the situation well, and it's accordance with that surgery policies and the procedures. Perhaps consider mentioning that the legislation regarding privacy and confidentiality in these intents is really help people understand that seriousness of the matter.
Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate the feedback. I'll make sure the reference the relevant legislation next time to reinforce the importance of privacy.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know I responded correctly and I'll remain mindful of any future interaction with patients or their families in the public.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will make the record of that incident and this discussion as there were no breach in confidentiality. We can leave it as an informal report for now. However, if similar situation arise with that these patient or their family, I may need to you to formally report it. Is there anything else you want to discuss?
No, Alex, that's everything for now. Thank you once again for your guidance, and I'll continue to follow the procedures very carefully.
Thank
You have
you.
a great
And
day,
you too.
Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.